Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another unboxing episode. Today this we got this package in the mail today. So let's see what we got. And this is what I think it is. I'm gonna do another video talking about a marathon I'm gonna be doing. If it ain't what I think it is, then we won't see that video at all. And I don't want to break this, so we have to be careful. That's that nasty stuff, and that's have to be real careful. Though. Yeah, I don't like the little white thing, the corn stuff, so they want to keep everything safe. But now somebody did this instead. There's a whole bunch of these nasty things inside this pack. Now, if I open it the wrong way, I'm gonna have a whole handful of that stuff. Maybe I should have had to open both sides. Okay, we got Snow White from the Tailspinner collection, and No Year. Let's see how terrible this looks like. Oh, this is not in bad shape. It's dusty. I can clean the dust off. Okay, this is in good shape. So I can do that video I was saying. Now, as you know, Snow White is coming out on the 21st of March. And people are saying that that movie's gonna flop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Snow White marathon. I'm gonna do my movie version of it. So this will be the first movie that when that thing comes out on the 21st, this is what you're gonna be hearing. And we're gonna see who makes the most view. The movie that they spent a lot of money on, or the original that they spent a lot of money on this record back in the days, back in '69. And they're gonna have a movie premiere at Hollywood when not a lot of people at it. So on the 15th. So what I'm gonna do is do my own movie thing. I want to drop the telephone. So on the 15th, I'll be playing the original movie to see what's gonna happen. And then after that, I'll do a whole bunch of other Snow White videos. So the 15th, you get this one, and then on the 21st, you get this one. Then after the 21st, you'll you're gonna hear this one. I got one from the '70s, another Snow White version, and then I got. Let's see if I can show you the other version. Yeah, if you remember in the last unboxing episode, I was coughing like crazy opening them packages. I'm gonna get it for 2 seconds to show you what I'm talking about. Here we go. This is the '70s version of Snow White. I don't know if they kept everything the same, changed anything. So this will be the next thing you hear on the 23rd. And then on the last day of March, you hear well, let's not just play this after, but you get to hear another book on tape, a book on record of Snow White. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna hear three different ways of Snow White. So you can put these in some kind of crazy order. So you're gonna hear five different ways that I can play Snow White, and we're gonna see which one of these versions is gonna be better than the movie. The original Snow White, the let's see, I can't really point at this one. This Snow White from the '60s, and this one from the 70s. Now, the other two Snow Whites will be a lot easier, but I don't think they're going to have copyright music in it. So that'll be a lot easier to play. These three, I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. So you're going to see two cuts of the Snow White: the original cut, the uncut, and then I'm going to cut all the music out if I have to. See a version. Now, the cut version is going to be the money maker that I'll be able to make money off of. The uncut won't be worth anything except for your guys' memories. So, just to let you know that when you're watching both versions, I want you to make both versions real good, but make the version a lot better of the views, so I can make money off off the cut stuff. And if you don't see a cut or uncut, then that means my ear couldn't. So that means that ear got screwed on making money off of it. But these, I might be to take out music if I have to. So we're gonna have a Snow White marathon starting on the 21st. But you're gonna hear this one on the 15th. You're gonna hear this one on Saturday. I'll record this thing Friday for Saturday. And it's gonna be interesting. And we're gonna see who makes the most money. Now, just in case, Walt Disney will be losing money on that movie that they gonna release, but they ain't gonna be losing money because I'm gonna be playing these, and they're gonna get money off of me. So in a sense, they are gonna make money after Snow White. It's gonna be the old one, of course. So I'll be helping Disney for a while. And see all the Disney, if you see all the Disney records that I be playing, Disney's not great going broke. 'Cause they get money every time I play this stuff. And if you now let's see if anyone ever saw Snow White in the theater twice. That means did anyone see the original Snow White in 1937 at theaters? And then anyone ever see Snow White in 1986 or 87 at the theater when they re-released it? Leave it in the comments. It'd be nice to know who saw Snow White at the theater both times. If you was one of them lucky ones that got to see the 1937 and the 1988, 87 at the theaters, now that's the person I really want them to leave in the comments. But for everyone else, if you did see Snow White, how did you see it on TV? When? Like I said, I saw Snow White on the Disney Channel back in the 80s. Saw it on a VCR tape back in the 80s and 90s. Then I saw it on a DVD when I was in my 30s, and wasn't too crazy about it. I got to see it the whole way through as a grown up and so didn't like it. So I didn't really like this thing as a kid, and I thought it would change, and I didn't like it as a grown up. But maybe the record will make me change my mind. And if anyone else liked this movie or didn't, leave it in the comments also. So please like, subscribe. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.